Morning all. Oh, it's the first day of Vlogtober and I'm knackered already. This is not a good sign. This is not a good start. Oh, God, it's so cold, isn't it? It's so cold. It's winter, hence the slippers. Anyway, listen, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all working this morning. Welcome to Come List With Me. Yeah, Come List With Me is back. I might do it a bit more often in October because it will be one of the daily videos that I'm going to release. Anyway, I'm going to talk about this Vlogtober thing in a few minutes. We'll wait until a few more people arrive so I don't have to repeat myself all the time and bore you lot to death. But we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But I've got some gear to list this morning. We'll probably be live till about lunchtime. I've got a right mixed menagerie of items. I've got some t-shirts. I've got some really cool vintage, very, very cute toys. We've got some ornaments. We've got some mugs. We've got your typical reseller bag of crap, basically. Oh, let's see who we've got in. Now, I know Kitan was in first because Kitan was asking me, am I going live every day? No, I am not going live every day. It's a nice idea, but I might go live a little bit more often than I normally do because it's a bit easier to go live than it is to make a pre-record because you just hit live and you deal with the background stuff. But yeah, so I might do a few more lives this month just so I can reach this Vlogtober thing, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see. So there's Kitan. Oh, Ali's in as well. I saw that and then I had to get ready. Amazing. Love it when people go live and we get unexpected company. Yes. And like I said, I do like to keep you all on your toes. Don't like to commit too far in advance to like doing a live or anything. You know, I'll do it last minute because you never know. I might have something on. Might be busy. Chop's in. Morning. Hi, Chris Tyler. Good morning to you. James Tonks is here. Need to wake up first. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I was a bit late getting up this morning. The Dave is here. Hi, the Dave. Wakey. Yeah, I know. Oh. Alison has joined us from Facebook. Now, Alison, if you want to join in the chat more, you might be better logging in to YouTube because you'll be able to see more of the chat and you know, get involved a bit more. But if not, it's fine because not everyone has like a YouTube account and stuff. So Yeah, but welcome anyway. If you want to carry on from Facebook, absolutely fine. Monkey Thrifter Peter, morning all. Cannot stop going to a car boot this morning. Oh, we've got terrible weather here. I think, oh no, actually it's clearing up a bit. According to me weather thing on my Alexa, it says it's going to be sunny today, but the weather for the next week is a write-off. Good luck at the boot sale anyway. Brooke is here. Good morning, Brooke. What's on the slippers? It's Grumpy. I need to show you. It's Grumpy, look. You might not. Oh, take it off. No. It's Grumpy. That's better. Not so much glare. Pong a bit. No, they're fine. I don't smell. Hi, Ali. Good morning, everybody. Sarah Ellen Tonks is in as well. Good morning. Long story short, Rob. I was chatting to Rob on the old Instagram the other morning. What was it we were chatting about? Well, he wanted to talk politics, but I'm not a big politics talker, other than to say politics is a load of bollocks in the UK. But let's not get on to that. Yeah. Interesting old chat. I like chatting with people across the pond. See how they do things over there. Who else do we have in that I've not mentioned already? Do I get a prize for being first? I don't think you were first, Alison. I think Catan was first, but like I said, to get the full picture, you need to be on the YouTube chat, really. How's the house packing? Yeah, we've started packing up, Dave. We still haven't got a confirmed move date yet, but we have started packing because we've got 8 weeks to go, roughly. So I've started packing stuff up. Stuff that we don't use and all that stuff. Babs at the Attic, morning. Good morning. Oh, Babs at the Attic is relatively local to us. I think they're up like, is it Exeter way? Is it Exeter way? I know a few people have sort of commented recently on some videos that they're local. So there was somebody else in Tavistock. There was somebody. Is it Torquay? Can't remember. Tam and Bell are at work, so can't say, no problem. So don't get yourself in trouble. Oh, Rob's off to bed now already. Good night. Yeah, because what is it? It's 5 hours in it in New York. So you're late, Rob. You're late. Night's Life. And who else do we have? There's quite a few in, isn't there? Michael Swift is in. Good morning. Morning, Michael. Who else do we have? Have I missed somebody? No, I haven't. Oh, crap. It's jumped. There we go. Matt sells stuff. Good morning to you. Dave repairs. Look who it is. Dave, are you going to the Comic Con tomorrow at Exeter? Because me and Belle are going to be there. If you want to meet up or grab a drink or something. I was debating between that and the Plymouth one, but I thought we'd go up to Exeter for a change. Yes, Babs, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be at Exeter West Point Arena tomorrow for the big Comic-Con. Never been to a Comic-Con down here. I used to like going to the ones up in Manchester, so I'm looking forward to that. James says, I'm going to get a cup of tea and then see if the son needs a lift to college. Then I'll start. Fair enough. Sorry, Chris, can't stay off charity shop sourcing. I'll watch back late. No problem. No problem. You've got to get your priorities right. Clearly, I'm not a priority. Dave says, we did talk about it and exhibiting there with pinballs, but not heard anything. So, right, okay. You're not going there as like a punter, a customer, a normal person? I think, I'm not sure if it's sold out tomorrow or not. And I know I saw something that they put out about they've only got a few tickets for on the door left, and then they're going to close the ticket sales for it. So yeah, I've got a few bits and bobs to list. I'm not doing anything until I finish that brew. This stream will get me through the day. Big boss meeting later. Oh, sounds interesting. Tell you what, I don't miss those days, having to meet the boss and have one-to-ones and catch-up meetings and all that stuff. Don't miss that. So, down here, not down here, but down here. No, that doesn't work. There. Where? There. So just there, it says Vlogtober day 1. And I put out a poll on the old YouTube and asked you if you thought it was a good idea for me to do Vlogtober. And what it is basically is releasing a video every day in October. Now that's a tall order. And when I mentioned it to Annabelle, she thought I was mad. And she said, "You're putting yourself under a lot of pressure." And I thought about it, and I thought, well, on a normal week, I release 3 videos. We have a Monday night live, 10 sales in under 10 minutes, and a boot sale video. So on a normal week, I do 3 out of 7. So it would mean I'd need to find an extra 4 per week, which is an extra 20 videos per month. Well, if I throw a come list with me in there, that means I only have to find 3 extra ones in a week. So when you break it down like that, it doesn't seem impossible. But it is going to be tough, don't get me wrong, because making videos and stuff, right, if you're not a content creator, it takes a lot of time. And I worked out once that the current level of video making that I'm on, I probably spend 30 to 40 hours a month faffing about with videos, making them, editing them, releasing them, dealing with YouTube. So you can appreciate it does take a lot. So that being said, if I'm going to get through this, and there's a real possibility that I might not even get through the month, then I need your help. I need your support to keep doing it and keep going and keep slogging on. So yeah, I just need your support. And when I say support, all I want you to do is just at least try and watch the videos, because as a content creator, the only thing that we want is for people to watch the videos. Because when you spend hours and hours and hours making videos, the most important thing is that somebody actually bloody watches them, right? Don't really care about the monetization. I don't earn masses from that. So give it a watch, and if you can, I'll try not to make them all too long. But stick with me and I'll try and get through the entire month. I don't know if there's any kind of way that you can, way that I can incentivize myself to get through it, but it is going to be hard. Now, I have got some ideas though, right? I've got my pad here and I started thinking about what kind of videos I can make, because I don't want to just release stuff willy-nilly. I don't just want to release a 1-minute video saying, "Oh, this is Vlogtober day 5. Not much to say today. We'll see you tomorrow." I don't want to do that because that's a waste. So I want to release videos that, like normal, are very useful, very interesting, or entertaining. You might argue the point on some of those, but yeah. So I've got a list here, and it takes me at least up to Monday. No, I'm kidding. It takes me at least up to Tuesday, and then I ain't got a clue after that. So if you've got any ideas about what you want to see over the next 31 days, then let me know. I do have a fairly decent list there. It's all the way down. I have got some ideas because I want to release quality content. I don't want to release crap. So yeah, if you've got any thoughts about that, drop a comment now, and I'll make a note if it's a good idea. But yeah, the important thing is I need you to be with me on this journey and watch these damn videos, because if I see that nobody's watching them, that is the worst thing for a content creator. So I'll probably not make it to the end if all the views start dipping, because I'll just think, well, I'm wasting my time. People are not watching it. And also I wanted to mention as well that it might not always be Car Boot Chris, doing a reselling video, because our channel is mixed. She's downstairs, but I might ask Belle if she'll do a video or two as well, because it's Cookie and the Haydens, isn't it? So also I might see if we can put a couple of videos up of Cookie, because Cookie's got her own playlist, as you probably know. She's got like 150 videos or something. And also I've created a playlist as well that says Vlogtober 2021 on my YouTube channel. So if you want quick access to see, like maybe you've missed a few days or something, just go to the playlist and all 31 videos are going to be in there at a glance, so you can see if you've missed any. Anyway, that's enough. Let's see where you're all up to. Dave said he's got too much to do to be going to Comic-Con. True, Dave, true. Yes, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot, to produce stuff for a YouTube channel. At 3 videos a week, an average of 3 videos a week. Sometimes I do 4, but sometimes I do 2. So yeah, I reckon 30 to 40 hours. I worked it out once, not so long ago. And, editing is a big one. Actually sitting there and filming it and doing a lot of the background stuff. Dog walk. You never know. But the problem is some of my dog walk videos didn't go very well because the signal around here is terrible. Like the stream, yes, yeah. Watch, really, yeah. Exactly. Left-handed's in. Good morning. A weekly bloopers video. Now, that's not too bad. That's not a bad idea. No, I have been putting them in certain videos where I've got a couple or more bloopers. I mean, to be honest with you, there's a bloopers on every video, but I only put them in on it if I think they're even worthy of it. Bloopers could be a good one. I might save some. That's a good idea, James. I just had to check who said that then, because I'd already forgotten. Thank you, James. That's a good one. I might try that. Don't worry, Chris. I'm committed. Maybe do some guest appearances. Possibly. That's not a bad idea. I'll write that down. I'm not sure how I'll fit it in, like how logistically to do it, but maybe some guest appearances. I'll put that down. Ooh. Put the strap on Cookie and let her, yeah, for want of a better phrase. Tour of the area. There are a couple of Modbury videos I've put up not recently, but maybe. There's not much to see here, to be honest. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's Modbury Village, and that's it. Trotters. Jimmy's Place 20. Is this have you renamed your channel again, Jimmy? I can't keep up with this. Who else we got? Rich Pickings, yo back. Picking and packing. I have got that on my list. I've got that. We'll do something around that. List 5 live with Peter. Do some guest shows with him if he's able to. Possibly. We'll see. I've written down potential guest appearances, so we'll just see. We'll see if I can think of anything. Go live at 11 p.m. end at 1 a.m. and that would cover 2 days. That's an interesting idea. Thanks, Dave. You're trying to cheat the system. I'm not here to try and cheat the system. Trotters, Jimmy says, sometimes you feel you're wasting your time creating stuff. You can be like that, Jimmy. Yeah. I definitely agree that it can be like that. It can be disheartening. You know, if you feel like you've pulled together a good video and it just doesn't get the traction or the views or anything. I think it can be like that. Disheartening, I think, is a word. And you do wonder whether to carry on. But I guess it depends a lot on where you are in your journey on YouTube, because if it's early doors, you just have to keep going through that period, because it's nearly always like that when you start, because obviously you've not got the following, you've not got the same traction on YouTube that somebody with a longer presence has got. So when you're fairly new, you just got to keep going. But yeah, even now I get disheartened sometimes if a video that I've spent a lot of time making doesn't really work or doesn't really grasp people's attention. It can be disheartening. Because anybody who's on YouTube and they say to you, they're not really bothered about the number of views. I don't think that really works, because if you're making videos and you're not getting any views, then there really is no point in doing it, really, unfortunately. But I'm not talking about early doors. Like, if you've been on YouTube for 3 years and you're not getting any views and you're still making videos, I'd probably say, well, there's not a lot of point, because you just want people to watch. You know, if someone makes a film, you know, they make a film in Hollywood or whatever, for monetary reasons, obviously, all they want is for people to watch it. But even like small independent films, right? They make a film, they're creating something, they want people to watch it. It sounds really simple, and it is. When you make stuff, you want people to watch, because you want people to enjoy your content. You can have come list with Cookie, just leave her on the chair with an Apple Watch on and a laptop. I don't think she'd stay there for long, Catan. Northern Reseller, good morning. Kathy, what sort of time is this? Bloopers take ages to edit. Not really, because what I'd do is, if I know I'm going to make a bloopers video, or if I know I'm going to, because I've done one in the past which has been dedicated to bloopers, and it is still there somewhere on YouTube. I just save them from each video that I'm making, and I just don't delete them from my phone or whatever. I just save them. Reseller Dens is in. Morning, everyone. Apologies for not being in many gatherings lately. Been busy. Oh, no problem. Don't worry about it. Oh yes, James. Yeah, you know what? I was going to do it. this month. But with us moving, right, and you know how long stuff takes to get here from China and stuff. Sometimes it can be like 6 weeks for something to arrive. I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to do a come shop with me on AliExpress, and we're going to buy some cool stuff. And then I'm going to do a follow-up live where I'm going to unbox everything that I've purchased. Not for reselling, because there's hardly anything on there that is worthy of reselling, but just for fun, really. But I was worried that if I did something now, we might have moved by the time it comes. So we're going to do that. It's on my list to do once we move. Dave, a trip to the accountants or accountants live chat. Yeah, I am my accountant. I am the accountant. I do my own accounting. Oh, you've got 2 separate ones. Jimmy Riddle show for live streams, Trotter's place for reselling. Jimmy, are you still doing reselling of some description? Are you still buying and selling, or because you're back doing some of your gigs and work and stuff? Are you, is that taken over from reselling now? Ket Knight's life on. He's a good talker. He doesn't shut up, does he? Packing up the house, yeah. Oh, you mean a video packing up? That wouldn't be very interesting, but we are packing up the house now. Yeah, we are slowly doing it. Halloween month, carving a pumpkin with Belle. Maybe. Who wants to see that, though? It'll be me carving it, not her. Rosie's in. Morning. I am going to have to start some work in a minute, so I'm going to get down to the bottom of the chat and see. Secret carper. That's a big fish you got there. Halloween stuff. Yeah, I might do some. I'm going to do something Halloweeny, obviously. And it's my birthday soon as well. Turn 31. 31 in a few days. 31 years old. Don't forget, it's my birthday coming up. If you want to send any gifts, now's the time to get it here in time. We need, Trotters, we need the support of viewers. So please like and share. It helps us. Yes, yeah. Of course. Vinegar jar, Peter. Talking of Peter, we were chatting about you before. Let's see if I can get to the bottom of this. It's been tipping it down. Yeah. In fact, we've got blue skies here now, but it's forecast sort of really torrential. In fact, there's a weather warning in Devon actually, starting from tomorrow, I think, for flood warnings. Do a reseller thriller on the 31st. Get them all to do a line each. A line each? What? Coke? I don't do that, Ali. I mean, each to their own, but not for me. I'm a former police officer, you know. Question. Do you think there are more resellers called Dave or more resellers called Peter? I'm going to go Dave. There's a lot of you chatting here today. I can't get to the bottom. Bloody cheek. You know I'm only kidding, Richard. You know that. You know. James, Chris, and a live tour of Catan's storage. That should take 5 videos at least. Trotters, Jimmy says, not so much reselling, but I hope to do a bit during the winter months. Oh, okay. Apparently, goods from China are taking long due to fuel shortage, so factories have been on a shorter week. Okay, interesting. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, yeah, I know a lot of it's crap, but I've bought some decent stuff from AliExpress and some crap. So I just thought it'd be good if we could do like a live where I can search for some cool stuff because they do have some cool stuff on there. I mean, some of it's not genuine, but it'd be interesting to pick some stuff up, especially film and movie related stuff. I'd like to get some stuff. So do a live, find some cool stuff, and then go live again when it arrives, unbox it, see if it's shit or if it's actually any good. So I thought that might be something good to do, but I ain't doing that until I've moved, which is going to be like late November. Once we've moved, I'll do it, because then obviously I'm not worried about it going to the wrong house. Packing house and vlogging, you got hardly no chance. What are you saying here, Richard? That's very cheeky. 31 what? Not years, surely, you cheeky bastards. Number blind. Oh, right, I see what you mean. The Dave says, I'm old, I turned 42. That is old. That's really old, the Dave. Sorry about that. Yeah, commiserations. Well done for getting that far. Weather warning in Manchester as well. Lana's in. Hi, Lana. I am the original Dave. The rest are imposters. Let's get to the bottom here now, because I need to get some listing done. You know, that's what the point of this stream is. We're on 30 minutes. Sarah bought a few things off AliExpress. Christmas dresses, summer dresses, a bit decent quality. Yeah. Yeah, I've bought some good stuff off AliExpress. Right. Let's go. Let's go. So if in the meantime you think of anything else that... Sorry, the camera's a bit... Am I all right here? I'll have to slouch a bit. If you think of anything else that I can do for this Vlogtober thing, then please drop a comment. I'll try and keep an eye on the comments while we're working. Got any other ideas? Then let me know. Oh, William says, let's just get this one in before we start. Big day for me today. I'm launching a website for my store. I've spent 6 weeks of 16-hour days to get... Wow, you spent a lot of time on that, William. Good luck. All the best. Hope it works out. Right, so what have we got? We'll do the clothing last, because I need to use that. So we've got the camera set up for the table. So let's do that first. I'll do those in a minute. I've got a couple of these bloody shoes. I've got a couple of these shoes to list. So I think this is the last of them now. I'm sick of dealing with these. Oh no, I've got 3. So I don't know if you've ever seen these. If the shoe fits, they're little ornament things. Like little mini shoes. And don't even ask me why I bought these. Little mini ornament shoes. I mean, who's collecting these? I mean, I thought somebody might have been, but so far I've not sold any. And I'm not exactly ripping people off. They're like £10 each or something. I bought a job like at a charity shop. We did a deal. At a charity shop. I just said, can we do something if I buy all of them? She's like, yeah. I think I paid about £1.50 each or something. So if I can get a tenner back each, I'll be happy. But it's a big if at the moment. Right. I'm gonna have to. Now these are already drafted, so we're just doing the photographs for these. These are drafted already. So what I've been doing is just, you're not going to be able to see this properly because of the angle you're at, but I'll put the shoe there and the box like that. Yeah, you can almost see. Just the box just behind it, and then that's going to be the main photo. I've got a message from Tam and Bell. I'll just reply to that. There you go. I've replied, guys. Tam and Bell. Right. So I need to go to my drafts. Where is it? Which one is it? Is that one there? So, which one? There it is. Leonardo collection. Is that the same one? I just need to move. I'm going to be slightly obscuring. So sorry about that. I can't do much with that really at the minute. I can go like that and it didn't make much difference. There you go. See my lovely face. Right. Okay, that'll do. So we'll get these listed because I'm absolutely sick to death of dealing with these. And I haven't sold any yet, which it doesn't help when your motivation, if you're not selling something, it's not shifting, kind of you lose your interest a bit in it. Early days, maybe people will want these for Christmas because, you know, it's an amazing Christmas present for somebody to buy them a little fucking shoe like that. That's an amazing gift. So if any of you guys are looking for gifts, then I can't recommend these shoes enough. I'll take them at different angles. So we've got all aspects of the shoe. I'm also going to take one with a tape measure in it so that, because you can guarantee if I don't include this in it, somebody will buy one and they'll return it saying they thought it was a real shoe. So I'm going to put a tape measure in there as well, just to avoid any confusion at all. There'll be some numpty out there who would do that. Numpty, that's a good word, isn't it? I'll just do that now, like that. And we'll just do one like that. Caught it. I think that'll do, to be fair. 8 pictures. I mean, how many more do you want of a 3-inch shoe? Now, I know Bella's good at listing these because she's listed about 30 of them. So I don't think I really need to check much on it. I'll just make sure everything else is okay. She's just sold similar on these, so yeah, that's all good. £9.98. I mean, come on, this is a bargain. These could be the next Chupa Chups caps. I mean, can we have the shoe gang and you all buy one of these? Are we on for that one? Are we listed? First listing done for today. I know I'm kind of cheating a bit because we've got drafts, but we might get onto non-drafting, listing from scratch. Right, that one's on. So, one down. Oh. I've got another one. Oh, look at this one. This one's like what do you call it? Like a platform shoe thing. I'll get back to the chat in a second. Okay. There we go. I'll just do this one and then we'll get back to the chat. So I know you must be dying to comment on these. won't take me a second to get this one listed. Tape measure. Why did I buy these? Why? Oh, why? What was the last thing you guys bought that you just thought, why did I buy these? It's got to be something. I'm not having it if you say that there's nothing. That'll do us. 8 pictures. Don't need more than that. Delete that first one and we're away. Just the right shoe, silver cloud. Used but good. Original box, no certificate. $9.98. Right, we're almost ready to do that one. That's another one done. 2 listings done. 2 listings up. Just waiting for it to think about listing that one. And it's on. Right, let's get back to you guys. William says we are Dungeons and Joypads. Oh, interesting name. Oh, don't worry about it. You can promote it. It's fine. Good name. I like that. Have you got like a logo? I'm gonna look that up in a minute. Dungeons and Joypads. Charity shop saw you coming. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. No boot sales this weekend. The ours has been cancelled already. So because the weather just looks awful. But I'm going Comic-Con on Saturday morning. Comic-Con in Exeter. Because I saw the weather was going to be bad, so I thought, let's do something else. I might video it, actually, if it's worth videoing, and that can be one of the days. Oh, that's a great idea. Local boot sellers moving to a multi-story car park. Brilliant. That's what you need. Night's life. I need to start work. Very unmotivated. Come on, if this isn't motivating, then what is? Come on, get some work done. Kick your ass. Amazing is Daz. Amazing is certainly a word. Good idea, Becky. I mean, can you imagine? Box one of these up for every family member. Great idea. Love that. Well, you can't put a bottle of wine with it, James, because that would be against licensing laws. And trust me, I used to be the licensing officer for Tameside in Greater Manchester. So no, we can't put wine with it, but chocolates you could. There seems to be a few car boots closed. Yeah, I've seen a few videos. Reseller's got one closing near him that's been going for a long time. George Ross. Yeah. The Shoe Crew. Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly. Has Belle decided which ones she wants? It'll be a surprise, Lana. It'll be a surprise. I'm gonna surprise her with one of those. Hi, Derek. Welcome. Good morning. Reseller should fit in. He's got small feet. Amazes me how he gets into some of those shoes in his fashion show thing. See if we can get to the bottom before I carry on. James says, the missus told me no more stock until after Christmas. She doesn't realise she's off to one tomorrow and Sunday. Oh, nice one. All of it. I assume you mean when I said, have you bought anything you regret buying? Catan says, Reebok trainers, once I got them, I saw the damage inside, but they sold. It was like, I wouldn't even wear them. Yeah, you'd be surprised with trainers. Because people were saying on Reseller's latest video that he bought some trainers that a dog had chewed up or something. And he's like, oh, you're not going to sell those. I bet he bloody does, because, you know, people will buy them. Those Loot Crate jumpers and T-shirts, cost price £1.58. They're taking up too much room, says James. Yeah, no, I've sold a lot of mine. T-shirts don't take up a lot of room, though, do they? Secret Carper. Mine was a giant box of Lego over 10 kilograms. But some mega blocks mixed in, so now I'm sorting through it. Why, oh, why? I just don't even go near Lego. I can't be bothered with it. Is the stream looking okay, guys? I've just had a thing pop up to say that my connection isn't amazing at the moment. Connection unstable. And I'm plugged in again, so I hope it's okay. Night's Life said I listed the hoodies from those Funko Pop boxes. Just need to list all the tees. Hi, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Another member of the Chupa Chups crew. You can see his hat on there. A nice one. I've got my hat somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Soul Steps has popped in as well. Good morning. Dad says I'm lucky in winter 3 boot sales that move into old empty factories. Oh, that's a great idea, yeah. Reseller Jenny and Funko Cassie from Down Under. G'day. G'day in Australia. I always do that, and it's just so bad. I do apologise in advance or after the event, which is more after the event because I've already done it. But I'll apologise in advance for any further Australian accents. It's fuzzy, but we can hear you. Yeah, I mean, the thing's gone again now, but it gives me a little warning on StreamYard if my connection's a bit bad. So hopefully it's not too bad. G'day. There you go. You see, did it again. Right. Let's get some more bits listed, because the more I can get listed, the more I can chat with you, because I'll feel better that I've actually got some stuff on. I've got one more of those bloody shoes to do, which is this one. Oh, look at that one. It's like kinky boots, isn't it? That's probably the best one we've got. Shoes of the 20th century. It's the Purple Dream, this is called. It's got some shit on the back of it. Sorry about the language. Let's just get that off. Oh, there we go. Some shit stuck to the back of it. And some shit stuck on that as well. I don't know what I'd do without baby wipes. God. I don't think they're very environmentally friendly though, are they? I don't know. But I don't know if there's much alternative other than a cloth with water on. Right, let's go back to the drafts. I've got this one to do, and then I'm done with these shoes. Oh no, there's another one there. Oh, I've got an unboxed one. I mean, that'll fly out, that unboxed. Okay. So I have got another one after this to do. Right, let's get the pictures done. That's a great picture, that. If that does not sell it, nothing will. Okay. So it reminds me of the film, you know, Kinky Boots, the film. Although the ones in the film were much taller than that. Like going right up to the, you know, that high. Don't even know how you could wear boots like that. Oh, phone locked up on me. That'll do. That will do. Delete that first picture because that's the one Belle took, so I know which boot it was. Heartthrob's not one word, is it? Heartthrob. Is heartthrob one word or two words? I'll have to spell it out on here. Heartthrob. I think it's one word. So you were correct, Belle. Heartthrob. $9.98. Let's get that on. Oh, right, I might as well do this one. This one's not got a box, so. This will take even longer to sell. There it is. It's a little red number. Buy gum. Anybody been listing on eBay gum, by the way? They've gone very quiet, haven't they? That'll do. Five pictures and there's no box, so there's bugger all else I can do with that. Anyone been listing on eBay gum? It's eBay's crashed. Oh no. It didn't come up for a minute there. I thought it crashed on me halfway through that. It's done that before. No box or certificate. Okay, she's altered that, so that's good. She's put that at 15 quid. Maybe that one's rarer. Wow, I think that's ambitious, babe. But I trust in Belle. That's what they say. I trust her judgment. So that's another one done. There's 4 listings done. So you don't get this on list 5 live. Don't get this quality and number of listings. Let's see where you're all up to. We'll have a catch up. Put me down for a pair of the purple shoe. Well, Kathy, can you just have one? Because I've only got one. They don't come in pairs. Reseller Jenny and Cassie. I've been listing all day. It's nearly 7 p.m. Friday. Oh, so you're quite a number of hours ahead, aren't you? So it's 10. So you're 7, 8, 9. You're 9 hours ahead. Off to garage sales tomorrow. Cool. I've bought and sold one hockey stick, Tam and Bell. I had it a while, but I did buy it through lockdown, and obviously no one was playing hockey because they weren't allowed to play the games. So it did sell once we came out of lockdown, but I didn't make much on it. I must admit, I probably wouldn't, unless it looked like a professional one. I probably wouldn't buy another one again. Stop blinding you. Must buy some of those lights, promise myself. They're not that expensive for Dave. They're not that bad. I bought these second hand, actually, on eBay. I can't remember how much they were. Kathy, baby wipes are terrible for the environment. I thought they were, yeah. I don't flush them, though. No, I don't flush them. Yeah, I would like to get some alternatives to baby wipes because I do use a lot. Right, yeah, right up there, yeah. What's 1, 2? Did I ask something and I've forgotten now? 1, 2. I meant 1. I've forgotten what that was now. Oh, morning, Darren. Welcome to the live. Oh, eBay gum. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, still no updates from eBay gum, despite promising to have stuff up to date. These guys have been listing all day. Nice one. I did 20 items of clothing yesterday. I don't think that's bad going for clothing because it does take a bit longer than the normal stuff. So I did 20 items of clothing yesterday. I think that's all right. Not listed yet, but Darren messaged me the other day. That's Darren from eBay Gum, the managing director guy, the owner. Got to be a pair or no deal. What about a non-matching pair? That could be the new trend. 2 different boots. Couldn't give a hockey stick away here in Australia. eBay Gum, lots of talk, no walk. I use damp clothes and keep rinsing. Last a decent amount of time. Small microfiber towels. Yeah, you see, yeah, plushing clothes doesn't really. It's fine for like electronics and stuff because you can wipe it down. But Sainsbury's own baby wipes are plastic free, but they're weird. I don't go to Sainsbury's. Can't afford that. I mean, we're not all rich like you are, Lana. Bloody Sainsbury's. 12 packs baby wipes, £6.50. Yeah, they are great, but yeah, I do feel they're really bad, aren't they, for the environment? Okay, let's see what else we've got. I've got some mugs to do. Oh, I've got these Harry Potter. I think you saw these in the latest video. These Quidditch mugs. I've got 2 of them, I think. I think they're both the same. So, to make sure this is okay for a multi-listing, they've got to be absolutely identical to whatever each other. So, there's no defects on either. Otherwise, I'd have to separate them, and they look good. They look good to go. So, I do have the towel down here, so I don't always use baby wipes if I don't need it. So, these have got a bit of dust inside. I'm not going to use a baby wipe for that, really. So I'll just give my wipe out. There's that one. think I got that was nasty. That I need to wash that down. Cold tea, but I'm not. I'm not having someone else's dust down my throat. Anyway, I'm multi-listing. I can put 2 quantity on this Quidditch mug. There's a reasonable point in that, Kathy, that we're using it in order to clean up goods, second-hand goods that we have, but I'm not sure it really washes that much. White powder dust. We've already been talking about doing lines already. Nobody answered that, did they? Who was it who mentioned about doing a line? Right. Let's alter the lighting. Beautiful picture, that. If anything, it's probably a little bit darker than what it should be. Let's get this right. So go all the way around the mug. So 4 photos. I normally do 4 photos around the mug, so each side. 1 on the inside. There's also a little golden snitchy thing in there, so I'll get a picture of that. Focused picture. And the bottom, because it's got the brand and everything on it. And that, oh no, you know what I will do? Just to use another photo up, I'll just get a picture of the height of it, so that they know what height it is roughly. Always helps to have it there. I don't always put it in, but I do sometimes when I can be bothered. Right. Harry Potter Quidditch mug, cup, tea, coffee. The Philosopher's Stone, Warner Brothers. I think that covers it, doesn't it? She's put it in the category collectibles, fantasy, myth and magic, Harry Potter. So here's a question. I always wonder where to go with it. Now, would this be better in the mugs category, the kitchenware mugs and cups? Or should it stay in collectibles, fantasy, myth and magic, Harry Potter? It's actually quite important, the category that you choose. It can decide whether your item gets as many views in searches as it should. So what would you go with, mugs or Harry Potter collectibles? Are you all still there? You've gone very quiet. Am I talking to myself now? Harry Potter collectibles or mugs? If you don't answer, then I'm assuming that I'm on my own again. Well, you see, I'm assuming that this is what Bella's probably done when she's drafted it. I think mugs is probably. Thanks to Dave. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. I appreciate that, the Dave. Thank you for reminding people. Hit the like now. Because I can also remind you in this manner. You can hit the like here, and you can subscribe here. Some nice little graphics. If you can hit that like for me and you can subscribe, you get a nice gold star. Okay. Becky says I sell a lot of mugs. I do as well. So I put them all in the same category. I think it bumps the rest of your stuff. Leave it as it is. Mixed opinions. I wonder if Belle actually... I do get this dilemma quite a lot, really, about categories, because there is a lot of crossover. Hang on a second. All right. You know these Quidditch mugs? Did you hear me chatting about it a minute ago? No. I noticed that you put them in collectibles Harry Potter rather than mugs.
I'm probably just not changing the sell symbol.
I'm just wondering, did you sell similar from a sold or a listed?
Probably a listed.
Okay. I think I might change it to mugs because it's probably going to get more eyes on it.
That's fine.
Okay.
You don't know, ask me.
I know. I just wanted to check with you because I just wondered if you might have sold from sold, and then of course people are buying them in this category. So.
No, I'm pretty sure it's from listed.
Okay. All right. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. You can go back to sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye. That was rude, wasn't it? Right. We're gonna check. I'm gonna change it to mugs, I think. That means now I'm going to lose all the item specifics that she filled in, so I'm going to have to do that. So let me go back in and do the answer. So used type. It's a fucking mug. Why do we need all these different mugs? Brand is Warner Brothers. See if that comes up. No, but I'll just write it in Warner Brothers. Color. Now, normally I pick the most prominent color, so I'm going to go purple on that one. I could do multi, but I'll go purple because I think that's the most prominent. Set includes mug. It's not a set, but yeah. Glassware type mug. Material stone. Wow. Oh, it's Philosopher's Stone. It's picked up that, hasn't it? Ceramic. God, I hate item specifics. Theme. I'm going to put Harry Potter. Movies. That's all okay. Features, character. Harry Potter. Is that it? Is that it? Can I skip the rest? Yeah. Oh, no, that's okay. Condition used, but good. CPICs. Okay. There's two. They've gone up. I've still got that dust in my throat. £9.98 each. Listed two. Okay, done. So we just switched the categories there. We had to start again with the item specifics because when you switch your category, it deletes it all. But never mind. Never mind. It's not the end of the world, is it? Okay. Put one in each, the vinegar jar says. Yeah, true, Gary, true. I don't think it does soul steps, but I'm not like 100%. I think if you've got the barcode number, then always put it in. But poor Bell. Why poor Bell? What's that all about? Multicolored vinegar jar. It is a nightmare, tax sharp. Not seen many videos from you recently, Tom, unless I've missed them. But yeah, it is a nightmare when they're in the wrong category because you lose your item specifics. Purple because it's a popular color. Probably doesn't make that much difference, I don't think, because I think people are going to search Harry Potter Quidditch mug or Harry Potter mug, and it will come up anyway. Ah, he got it. So that was a pretty good impression, Peter, wasn't it? I always do that one. It's the only one I can do. Missing Cheesy FM, mate. Power music to get the old reselling. I always listen to Cheesy FM, the Dave. Love it. Love it. You can get it on DAB or you can get it on the app as well. So yeah, you can get it all over the country. Cheesy FM, that is the future. I'll put that on probably when we finished here. Harry Potter. I mean, that's a pretty good impression. Well, I've just sold 3. I sold a bundle of 3 Avon aftershave bottles. Remember when I picked those up at the boot sale? They've been ticking away slowly. I know Jason T. Smith messaged me when he watched that video and he said, "Why did you buy those bottles? You're going to be stuck with them forever." And I have priced them pretty cheap. So they have been shifting. Slowly but surely they've been shifting. Still got hundreds though. I was in treatment for my mental health. Oh, sorry to hear this, Tom. I'm now working on my store. We'll start videos again. Not yet. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you're feeling better now. That's not nice. Well, I hope you're feeling a lot better. Kathy, is this a riddle? Riddle me this, riddle me that. If you were a handbag that was listed last weekend, not put in storage place yet, where would you be? In your pile before you put it in to stock. I have a pile at the top of the stairs. So what I do is I list something, it goes into a pile at the top of the stairs, and then about 3 or 4 days later, it goes into stock. So it's in that pile. Morning, Damien. Morning, welcome. Avon bottles better than milk bottle. Oh, you know what? I never buy those milk bottles that you see at the boot sales. You know, the old milk bottles with the old sort of retro writing on it. I have bought a couple in the past, but they don't seem to go well, so I never buy those anymore. Right. How much have I done this morning so far in sales? Let's have a look. See how we're getting on today. Sold a few bits, but not huge amounts. Oh, this is a great number of sales to be on. We're on £69.55. You couldn't write it, could you? 69 is the sales that we're on so far. That's not bad. We're on 10.15. 69 squids. It's better than nothing. Right, let's carry on listing, because that's what we're here for at the end of the day. Let's get some more mugs done. Got these that I picked up at the boot sale. You know, the ones with the battered boxes. I don't think they're going to be worth a lot of money because the boxes are really bad, but the actual mugs themselves are not too bad. That's a Hunchback of Notre Dame vintage mug. So as long as we describe the fact that those boxes are knackered, then all should be good. This needs a bit of a... I might have to use a baby wipe on this one. I am not getting dust down my throat again. So give it a wipe round. God knows how many times it's been carted out into the fields before a mug like me bought it. Give it a wipe down. Roll tea for sales. What does that mean, Dave? I don't know what that means. Oh, VT for sales. VT. Roll VT for sales, yeah. I haven't got a VT for that, I don't think. I get to try out the trainer authenticity service. Those trainers have sold. So wish me... Oh, good. Nice one, Damien. See how it goes? Daz, I'm currently contemplating what to do with my recent purchase. I bought a 19-inch Grundig Super Color TV from 1980. It weighs more than me and laughably has a carry handle. May have to be marketplace. I know some people do ship them. I've never really bought them to resell, but marketplace maybe. But you'll not get as much money, will you, on marketplace? You'll not be able to command the same value. Now then. Let's go with that. Let's do that. Hang on a minute. Babe? Are these 3 mugs together? Okay. Okay, change of plan. These 3 mugs are going into one listing as a bundle. That's what she's decided. So I need to give them all a bit of a clean. I'll use the same baby wipe just to try and get some multi-use out of it. Now that we're talking about these things. James Tonks is back. Adam, welcome to the stream. Little question there. How long did it take you to make enough money to become full-time? Well, it's a difficult question, that, Adam, to be honest with you, because it depends a lot on your circumstances. It depends on so many different factors. See, the thing is, when I was part-time, I never had, for a long time, so for, well, I don't know, 3 years, I was just happy being part-time because I was getting a nice, good wage from my job and I was getting topped up with reselling. Why did I need to go full-time? I didn't need to. So I wasn't reselling with the intention of going full-time. So I only started really thinking about full-time when I was getting fed up with my job. So I just think you've got to build your business up to a decent level. Make sure that you've got a decent buffer in your bank account and that you can start paying yourself really a decent wage. And that's different for everybody. So it's impossible to say. It's different for everybody. I would say personally, I would say you probably need a few £1,000 buffer left in your account after you've paid yourself at the end of the month. Just in case you have some quiet months, you can still pay yourself a wage. But it's different for everybody. If anyone else has got, you know, a decent answer for that, then feel free to pop in the chat with it. But everybody's different. Depends how much you need to live. If you live with parents, you're only paying a little bit of rent, or you're not paying any rent, then you don't need as much as somebody else. So you can go sooner full time. So depends what your bills are. If you've got £2,000 worth of bills every month, you need to earn a bit more. That's what I mean. It's horses for courses. Very difficult to say, really. So these 3 mugs, I've got Hunchback of Notre Dame, I've got Toy Story, and 101 Dalmatians. Use the same baby one. These are going in a bundle because Belle reckons they're not worth very much. Now, what did I pay for these? I paid £2 for the 3. So I'll be interested to see what she puts them. I would have thought they'd have been worth £10 each, but obviously not. I didn't do the research. Belle did it, so trust in Belle. Could be another T-shirt slogan, couldn't it? Right, let's get these. So we'll need to display these so that we can see them all on the main picture. So I think we'll go something like that. Nicely displayed. We can see the boxes. Let's go up there a bit. Nice little semicircle. Can't beat a semi. Well, you can. You know what I'm talking about. That's a cracker. Let's just move that around a bit. In fact, really, that's not a good angle. So move that up a bit like that. There we go. Oh, I've just had a notification on the new iOS 15. Expected rain to start in your location in 25 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got blue skies here. So if that's right, that's bloody good. So 25 minutes. What time is it now? So at 10:50, my weather is telling me it's going to rain. I don't believe it. It's a good picture. Right. Let's get rid of the boxes. I'll come back to those. And let's get some pictures of these mugs. So we'll put them in a line. Do them all together. I'm going to go slightly longer on the on that. In fact, you know, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stick with square because I don't like going off square. And we'll go like that. Yes. Oh, pants. Pressed it too quick. That's a cracker, that. Anyone looking for some mugs? These are great. Absolute bargain, whatever she's listed them for. These would be a great Christmas present, guys. Right, we'll get one of the insides so people can see they haven't got spoon damage. You know what I mean when I say spoon damage? Those marks on the inside. I never buy the mugs when they've got those marks on them. Always leave those behind. No one wants spoon damage. Right, we've got 10 photos. So far, I can do 2 of the boxes. Just to show all the damage and stuff on them. I'll just go like that. Just a couple of angles, maybe like that. That'll do. Here. Makes sense. Recently started, mostly vintage clothing. Okay, cool. Well, good luck, Adam. Hope it works out for you. I would say if you've just started, if you don't need the money from reselling, like if you've got a job as well, try not to take any money out of the business, because that'll help you grow quicker if you don't take any money out of it for yourself. So if you can not rely on it, don't rely on it. Just keep plowing it into your business and keep buying stock with the money, and you'll grow it a lot faster. Could be Lana. Yeah, could be. Reseller Kids in. Hi, Peter. Morning. Good morning. Welcome. Okay, let's get these listed. So, 101 Dalmatians, Hunchback of, I think she spelled that wrong. Notre Dame. Yeah, she spelled that way. Notre Dame. Toy Story. Walt Disney Classics. Cup mug times 3. Okay. Uh, 101 Dalmatians on video. Oh, I understand why I should put that on there. Prefer the use of the word mug rather than cup. She put cup on a lot of things. All boxes show signs of wear. Please see pics. Yeah, that's okay. 20 quid for the 3. Great present that for somebody. 20 quid for the 3. 4.99 postage. Yeah, probably go with that. Listed. We're on. That's 3 items done in one go. Somebody's going to like that, surely. How's the stream, by the way? Are we doing all right quality-wise, streaming? Because I think we lost it for a few minutes back now. So those 3 are done. We've got some plush toys, some really cool retro toys here. So I think you heard Belle talking about them on Monday night, the Wuzzles. I've got some Wuzzles to list. Just another cuppa. I mean, come on, James, get your ass into gear. Oh, Reseller Kids got these lights as well. Yeah, they're good. They're good little lights. I'm going to get some bigger ones when I move, because I've got a bigger space to use. So looks good at the moment. Right, excellent. Excellent. Well, we're doing okay here. We're cracking through some of this stuff. Right, we've got these guys to list. Wuzzles. Look at him. I actually gave these a clean down because they were really dusty. You know, like dust that's really ingrained into it, where they've probably been sat on a shelf for a long time, and they were really, really dusty. So I used the baby wipes and some spray, which nearly choked us all to death. Some cleaning spray. and it came up better. They're definitely not perfect in any way, but I'll make sure the descriptions are good. But these come with books as well, which the books, Belle said when she was researching these, the books are actually rarer than the actual toy. Each come with one of these books, and it relates to the character. So that one goes with that. I've got a few more here as well, and we'll get to these in a minute. But I don't know, do you guys remember these Wuzzles? Do you remember these guys, the Wuzzles? Rhino Key, this one's called. Rhino Key's opening night. Have you snuzzled a Wuzzle today? Quite a few characters. Belle says it was like Care Bears, like a bit like Care Bears. They're a mixture of two different animals in one, like a hybrid. I wonder, let's have a read. A book by Hasbro. Oh, right. 1984 Hasbro. And Walt Disney. So it's Disney and Hasbro together. Are we sitting comfortably? Shall we tell a story? Let's tell a story. Let's bring the microphone down. We'll do you a nice little story. Let's get this right. Are you sitting comfortably? Right, let's send you to sleep. One bright morning, Ronnie's mother gave him a new book about his favourite Wuzzle, Rhino Key. Rhino Key was a fiercely funny fellow, part rhinoceros and part monkey. He loved making people laugh, so did Ronnie, which was why he liked Rhino Key so much. Ronnie began to read. One day, Rhino Key walked up to Moosel's front door and knocked loudly. "Moosel, are you there? I want to show you my comedy act." There was going to be a big amateur talent contest in the land of Wuz. Everybody had been busy for weeks preparing their acts in the hope of winning a big prize. See, you're intrigued now. You want to hear how it goes. This is Wuzzles Got Talent. Do it in a Rick Mail voice. I can't do Rick Mail. Tumble dryer sheets in my plush box. That's a good idea, James. Yeah, keeps them nice. Yeah, that is a good idea. Nearly bought a Wuzzle last week, but passed. They are worth decent money, but it's better with the book. The books are worth decent. James is falling asleep. And that's life. Everyone need a nap? Maybe we should finish this story later. Maybe I could do that. Could be a few videos. I could narrate this book, and you can all play it to your kids and give them nightmares. Well, this is too long. I'm not reading all this. Jesus. I'm not a big reader, to be fair. Shall I skip to the end? See what happens. Let's see who wins Wuzzles Got Talent. A bit like Harry Potter, that as well, isn't it? Harry Potter? Okay. Let's stop pissing about and get some work done. Where's my drafts gone? There it is. Right, which one's this? Rhino Key. Rhino Key. Here we go. Vintage plush and book. Okay, let's get these right. If we open the book and stand it up there, I wonder if these are going to sell quickly or not. There we go. I need a nap. Right. Come on then, let's get these. Bloody lead stuck. There it is. Right. Don't like that angle. Doesn't look good on the pictures. Right, there. Let's try that. That's better. Amazing. It's better. Brighter. That's the first main picture, so let's get the plush then first. Try and get all round him. I might have to hold his nose there just to get that one, because he won't stand up. So I'll get my finger out of it. Oh, I hurt my rib muscles then doing that. Oh, nearly killed me that. There we go, that'll do. Tag's been removed. Unfortunately, that's not good for vintage toys. We don't want the tags removed, please. Okay. That's the plush done. Let's do the book. We'll just do the book flat on here. That'll be easier. Oh. Have you snuzzled or wuzzle? Snuzzle that wuzzle. Oh, I'm at 12. Let me delete one. Because I want one of inside the book as well. There we go. Oh, I have got one left because she put... Let's take another one because I've got one spare. Let's do one of the inside where it tells you about the book. Year and everything. That's a good idea, Chris. Right, Disney 1984 Hasbro Wuzzles. Rhino Key 13-inch vintage plush soft toy and book number 6 rare. I think that's a bloody good title. So used Disney. I've got no obviously I've got no barcode. Plush character family. We could probably put the Wuzzles there. That might help get it in search. Theme. I'll put the Wuzzles again. Whoops-a-daisy. Colour. Vintage. Status retired. That's it. That's fine. One Disney 84 Wuzzles Rhino Key 13-inch plush. One book collector series number 6 Rhino Keys opening night. Used and shows signs of wear, but still in good condition for the age. Please see pics. Tag, I'm going to have to put tag has been removed. Other than that, that's fine. £39.98 for that pair. £39.98. That's because the books are rarer than the toys. I think if you search the Wuzzles, I believe the books are sometimes going for more than the plush. Okay, listed. That's that one done. Rhino key. Oh, let's move this out of the way. You don't need me that close, do you? Kathy says our Wuzzle has been on a few weeks. It will go, but I don't think they are instant sells. We don't have the book now. I think it will make a difference with the book, obviously, Kathy. I think it will. I hope it will anyway. Which Wuzzle have you got? Nice one, Sarah. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I do like to do a loud sneeze. It helps release your pent up energy, stress. My dad, I assume that's dog. My dog is going mad. Soul steps. Damien and James are talking about grading cards and stuff. Hi, Stu. Welcome. Good morning. Give yourself a gold star. You know what? I bloody will. I thought it was a bloody good sneeze, that. There we go. Oopsie daisy. I nearly came out of this, nearly ended broadcast then. That would have been a disaster. Right. So that one's done. That's up for $39.98. What did you list yours for, Kathy? Without the book. And was it the same Wuzzle as this one? Was it Rhino Key or was it a different one? Because I've got a few others down here. What's next? This one, which is Moosel. As we heard in the story, we talked about Moosel. And this is Moosel. And Moosel, what is Moosel? Is it like a moose and a seal? I assume that would make sense, wouldn't it? The clue's in the name, isn't it? Again, I gave this a thorough clean. It is much better than what it was. It's still not perfect, but it is much, much better. So there you go. Moosel. I'm not reading this one. You've had enough of that. Moosel's special gift. Ooh. Kathy's gone with £22. It's a Bumble Lion. I think I've got Bumble Lion here, and I've got the book with Bumble Lion. So I'll be interested to see what Belle's listed that one for. If you've gone 22, I'll do it next. I'll do it after Moosel. I'll be well happy if I get $39.98 for that other one. Right, here we go. Moosel. Still got signs of wear on it. It's not amazing, but I'm going to get some pictures of it because it's definitely not perfect. Somebody could have a go at cleaning this up a little bit better. I'm going to get the tag because the tag is almost worn to non-existence. Okay, let's get the book. Got 3 photos left. Right, there we go. 12 pictures done. Disney Wuzzles, 1985. Was it 1985? Or it's 84? I think it's still 84. Let's look at the book. 84. I think it's 84, that one. Let's just alter that one. Wuzzles Vintage Plush Soft Toy and book number 2. Okay. That's all good. Just switch that. Oh, is the plush a year later? Very, very faded. Can't quite tell. Okay. $39.98 on this one as well. So yeah, I'll be very, very happy if these go for these prices. That'll represent good business. Right, I'll do this Bumble line so that we can see. I wonder if she's put it up for the same amount. It's a Bumble line. Obviously, Kathy says she's got this one as well. This one's in quite good condition, merely. This one cleaned up nicely. And it stands up, which makes a change. Okay. Oh my God. It's 10:49. It's raining. It were blue skies 25 minutes ago. I've got this new. Have you got the new updated iOS 15? And it gives you can have a warning of when it's going to start and stop raining. Ping up on your phone, right? And it said in 25 minutes it's going to start raining. I was looking out the window thinking, no chance. Blue skies. It's absolutely pissing it down out there. Bang on 25 minutes. It's like Back to the Future. You know, in Back to the Future 2, when he got out of the car and he's like, it's due to stop raining in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it stops. That's what it's like. We finally reached Back to the Future standards of weather reporting. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, Ali's back. Hi, Ali. Welcome back. Morning, Chris Carl Phillips is in. Morning. Oh, and Aids popped in as well. Good morning. You can see all the late risers here now. All the lazy bastards that couldn't be asked getting up early. Kathy and James are doing a deal here on some stuff. That's fine, you know. Feel free to throw some commission my way for facilitating such a deal. Ooh. Yeah, I think the books make a big difference, Kathy. I really do. Not that still think there's good money in the plush, and I would still buy them at the right price. Have you got iOS 15? It pops up on your phone when it's going to rain and when it's going to stop. It's amazing. And same here, Chris. But I always blame Dartmoor for the weather. Oh, Tea Cakes is in. Good morning. I'm getting a warning on my screen again about connection. Babe, are you doing anything on the internet? How dare you do work? She didn't answer. Just let me. Richard, it's popping up telling me that the connection's not great. Maybe it's connected to the weather. I don't know. I mean, bad weather, bad internet. I don't know. Hopefully it'll come back in a minute. There's no real reason why it should be dropping out because no one else is on internet. You see the connection's back again. Right, let's get Bumble line done and we'll see what Belle has put this on this one. I think we'll stay live till about lunchtime, guys, if you want to stick around. Maybe 12-ish, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, that's a great picture. That is perfect. Andy stands up, and his tag is in place, which the other ones weren't. So that is going to be a bonus. This one's in a lot better condition. So let's get the tag because it's got a puppy here on it now. 1985, this one is, as opposed to 84. What? Okay. Let's get the book. Shit. Let me know if there's any demand for reading the entire Wuzzles book, and I'll do a video on it. Oh, forgot to delete that first bloody picture. All right, we'll give it another one then. There we go. Oh. Okay. So let's see what value we're going to place on this. I'm guessing she's gone the same as the others. Book number 4. Which she might not have done. Okay, that's all good. She's gone $29.98. So that kind of makes sense. That's kind of in line with yours, Kathy. So you went £22 for just the plush. Belle's gone $29.98 with the book. So that kind of makes sense to me. Get that listed. Oh, Dave's passed his exam. Well done. Here we go, Dave. Well done on passing your first exam. Gold star for the Dave. Got one more Wuzzle. It's a little one. A little Wuzzle. It's an elephant and something. I don't know what. But he does have a little patch on his belly there. Oh, still got the gold star up. Still got a patch on his belly. Can you see it? That's got a bit of hair missing. So hopefully that'll be in the description. Kez18 has popped in. Welcome to the stream. We're getting stuff listed, if you haven't guessed, because it's come list with me. And I know that's not always the case when we do come list with me. I would be up there for a story. Oh my God, surely not. Kathy sold one at the beginning of September for 28, no book. Two more exams to go with it, Dave. And he got a gold star, which he's very, very happy about. The elephant's the most common one. I'm assuming then she's probably not put it up for as much as the rest. There's no book with this one, by the way. This is plush on its own, and he's a little bit bare-chested. Let's just delete that first picture. Are we back on a... Look, it's blue skies again. Bloody microclimates all over the show it is. Try and get some good pictures of this. At least the tag's in place on this one. Might as well use up all the pictures on this with it being a vintage item so that they can see exactly what they are buying. Put one down like that. Okay. Disney Hasbro Softies. 1985. Wuzzles 9-inch Ellaroo. Oh, of course. It's a kangaroo and an elephant. I didn't clock the kangaroo aspect of it. Ellaroo. Used and shows blooper. Used and shows signs of wear, but still in good condition. You see? I'm just going to put, he does have a small patch of wear on his chest. Are we allowed to say he? Probably not. There. She's gone 1998 on this. I don't know whether that's high or low, whatever, but it's what she's gone for. So we will stick with that. You never know. Maybe offers on it. Listing error. What's going on here? Listing fucking error. Ain't got time for listing errors. There's nothing wrong with that price thing. I'll just redo the price because it's telling me there's a listing error on the price, but there's nothing wrong with it. 1998. Listing error, auto decline amount. You might want to shut the door, babe. Everyone can hear you having a wee. Trying to do a professional stream here, and we've got Belle pissing in the background. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I bet they did. This bloody microphone captures everything. Auto decline amount. I haven't got frigging auto decline amount on. Let's try again. 1998. Virtual console offers quantity. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Looks like something is missing. Please fix any issues. I don't have auto decline. The minimum best offer price entered. Right, hang on a minute. Let's close it. It'll continue saving it as draft and I'll go back in. Sometimes that resets it. All right, let's go back into it. Do get this little glitch now and again. I don't know why it does it. Take offers off. Oh, hang on a minute. Take offers off. And I'll put it back on. That'll probably fix it. Because it's that auto decline amount. For some reason was ballsed up. Right, that'll probably work now. Right, we're on. Yeah, it was the auto decline thing. Right. We've got some t-shirts to come up next. We're listing all kinds of stuff today, aren't we? Let's move that so you're not blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Queenie, I was rocking my Run DMC t-shirt yesterday. Fits. After 3 6:15 workout. After 3 6:15 a.m. workouts a week through September. Oh, I'm glad it's all right for you, Queenie. Thank you very much again. Appreciate you taking that off me. Back from the car boot monkey thrifter. It was raining and there wasn't that many sellers. Picked up some bits. Video next week. Okie dokie. We'll look forward to it, Peter. Yeah, that was fast, wasn't it? Exactly. Yeah, I know, Stu. It's bloody terrible. Here I am doing a professional stream, and all we get is that in the background. It's not good. Water feature. Bloody shocking, innit? It's gone out the window. See you later, Tack Shack Tom. Big wet thunder. Yeah, that'll be next. Probably be next. Didn't Alexa say it was going to rain? Right, okay. We've got 4 t-shirts to list. To photograph, should I say, because Bella's done the majority of the graft on it. What have we got? I don't even know because these are Death Pile t-shirts. We've got a Levi's t-shirt. That's quite nice, actually. It's a large. I quite like that. Wonder where I should keep it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's what I always say. If you watch my videos, you'll know that I should let it go. What else have we got? I've got this one, which is another Levi's t-shirt. Oh, didn't even know I had Levi's t-shirt. This is only a small. It's a small one. Purveyors of quality goods. That's all right. What else have we got? This one's still got the charity shop tag, which has got £2 on it. £2 size large. Let's take that off. Bloody microclimates. I tell you what, it's true. 100% true. A Fly 53, Bad Apples, Motorcycle Club. Tend to do quite well motorcycle related t-shirts, so that's all right. And what is this one? This is I'll show it to you first. It's another motorcycle type thing. Progressive motorcycle. Quite a nice little nice design on it. I like that. Not that I'm into motorcycle stuff. Right, let's get these done then one by one. We'll get these photographed. We'll use the mannequin for this. So I'm going to move the camera a bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Brewer clock. I know, it's not far off. I'm waiting to, you know, see if Belle comes up with a brew. I say that under my breath. She would kill me. Let's move the camera a little bit for you. How about that? Is that better? What about if I go over here? That'll do, won't it? You don't need to see me head for that. Because these won't take very long to get photographed. Original one-of-a-kind art design. Let's get these done. And that will have been a decent morning's work. There you go. Looks all right, doesn't it? Right, let's do this one first. Where is it? Progressive. I need a wee now, to be honest with you. She's made me need a wee. Listening to that trickle come out. I need one now. Arty one. That was like a little angular one. Bit of fluff on there. Keep thinking it's Thursday because normally I'm on a Thursday, aren't I? But it's Friday. So just a couple of pictures of the tag and stuff, and a flat lay of the artwork, and we are done. I won't fill up 12 pictures of this. Don't need to. Well, it's a woman cyclist. So this is a women's team maybe. I just noticed it. It's long haired doesn't necessarily mean women, does it? I'll know if it's a women's large when I measure the armpit to armpit, or whether it's just a men's large. Ugh. Matt's popped in. Back full time in my day job today. Did you list the Slayer shirts you bought? I've not listed those yet, Matt. They're in the pile to be listed probably over the next week, I expect. Oh, I do need a wee now. Progressive motorcycle. GV Art and Design. Skull print t-shirt, black men's large. She's got men's large. So I'll know when I measure this if it is or not. Because if it's a men's large, it should be around 21 to 22 inches. And it's bang on 21, so we'll take that as a men's large. 21, 29. Condition is used but very good. See pics. Tagged size is large. Please check your own measurements before purchasing. I always put that in. Pit to pit, 22 inches, where actually I think that's 21. Collar to bottom is 29, which is correct. So I'm happy with that. We've gone £14.98 on this t-shirt, £3.60 postage, and everything else is good. Listed. Oh, are you interested in some of them, Matt? If you genuinely are interested in some of those Slayer t-shirts, send me a message and it'll save me the bother of listing them. If you send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, I'll send you a picture of each one, and then if you are interested in any, we'll discuss it. Always do a good deal for viewers, subscribers, supporters. I'll always do a good deal. So if you want to do that, that would save me eBay eBay fees, and means you get a better deal because I don't have to pay fees. Anyway, that's one t-shirt down. Let's do the 553 one. Now, does this need a roller on it? Yeah, I might do a little bit of a roller on that one. Yeah, just send me a message, Matt. I'll send you some pics out, and if you need measurements, I'll measure it for you. No problem. Oh, light rain expected soon. At your location, 11:28. That's in 15 minutes' time. We're going to get light rain. And it's blue skies, so 15 minutes to get rain now. Great Scott. It's going to rain in 15 minutes. Oh, I must go for a wee after this one. Belle's fault. I was fine until she had a piddle. Does anybody say piddle these days? I quite like that word. And I need to cut a bit of cloth off. That's that. Not cloth, sorry. A bit of stringy stuff. Cotton, that'll be it. That stringy stuff they call cotton. Fly 53, okay. Oh. Not vintage tees these, obviously, but still nice design t-shirts. A little bit of wear on this one. That's okay. Let's get this one done. Can't get that bloody song out of my head, Blinded by the Light. Keeps coming round and round in my head. Blinded by the light. Oh, I can't get it out of my head. Let's do the tags. This is a large. This is a large. It looks a little bit bigger than a large, so... Oh, there's an inside tag as well, so I might as well do Bad Apples, it's called. On there. Might as well do that as well. Okay, sorted. Belle's coming up the stairs. Not going for a poo, are you? Nobody wants to hear that. Oh, if you could see her face now. Oh, thank you, babes. Oh, that's hot.
You burnt your fingers.
That's mean. Thank you.
So I was declaring that I'm having a shit.
Do you mind not using that language on my stream?
Mm-hmm.
She does say hello, by the way. What she brought me up here? Sugar-free biscuits and a saurine loaf. Malt loaf. Oh, I love those malt loaves. So I'll have those in a minute. That's me mid-morning snack sorted. I must go for a wee, but I'm going to finish this listing first, and then I'll see what the chat is, and then I'm going for a wee. So 5:53. Bad Apple's Motorcycle Club. Black graphic skull print T-shirt. Men's large. That's pretty good, I think. That covers it. And the item specifics will get anything else. Use button, good. I'm going to put general condition. That was worn. Whoopsie daisy. Some signs of wear. See pics. Labeled as small. It's not labeled as small. It's labeled as large. It looks big to me though, so I'm wondering if in reality this is not really a large. Yeah, it's 22, so you probably get away with it. 28. 22, 28. $17.98 this is going for. Happy with that. Let's list. Oh, Belle's on a bloody call, on a video call downstairs. I'm wondering if my internet's going to go tits up now. I did say to her, if she's got to go on a call, can she use a hotspot on her phone? So I don't know if she's tried it. Oh, right, I've got 2 more to do. I'm going to have a sip of my brew, see what the chat is, and then I'm going for a wee because I'm absolutely desperado right now. You'll have to just excuse me for a moment. Let's see where everyone's up to. Oh, it depends if they're large or extra large. Okay, Matt, I'll have a dig through and see what kind of sizes they are. And I'll, if you want to send me a message and then I know where you are, because I'm not sure how to find you. So you find me, send me a message and I'll let you know what they are. They're in my pile, so otherwise I get them out now. 3rd cup of tea for tea cakes before I start packing. Oh, God. Derek's doing some photographing. I'll be packaging up after lunch. I'll do my packaging. Oh, Mr. Diggs popped in. Check for poison. Yeah, I know, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Close the door. Yeah, I know. No one wants to hear that. Night's Life's just done 2 Build-A-Bears. What were they, Richard? Were they any decent ones? Right, if you'll excuse me, I just need to pop out for a second. So I'll put a little banner up just to remind you that I won't be long. It won't be long. I'm not going for number 2. So there we go. I've got 2 more t-shirts to list, and then if we've still got time, I'll. In fact, Matt, I might. Once I've done these 2, I'll see if I can dig out those t-shirts, and we'll have a look at them while we're on the stream. Right, I've got to go. Before I wee myself. Shutting the door. I'm back. Oh my gosh, that wee just never ended. It literally did not stop. But you needed to know that, didn't you? There we go. I am back. See where you're up to, and then I'm going to have my little break. I'll have a little chit chat with you guys. Roll VT toilet. There's not a VT for everything, you know. Large purple cat and a cream bear with not t-shirt. Sounds like Build-A-Bear. Yes, I did wash my hands. Thank you, Kathy. I always do. I did. John Coote, bonjour. Bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu? He's taking the piss. I mean, what I used to do with the non-working voice boxes, when I was back up in Manchester, I used to get my mum to unstitch the bears. We put the batteries back in the boxes and stitch them back up again. So, yeah, and it can make a lot of difference to the value. Pee in the sink, yeah, I know, yeah. Nice, John, nice. Classy. Stay classy. Sam Smith, have you left the monkey in charge? Do a better job. WD-40, yeah. It's not my door, so I won't be worried about that soon. Right. Oh, some nice biscuits. Who's a dipper? Who's a dipper? I've got some sugar-free cookies. And oh, you can't beat a dunker. Mmm. That's what the other one. Mmm. Anyone else on tea and biscuits break? Sugar-free cookies are great, Peter. Absolutely brilliant. I can't eat normal biscuits anymore. We've got sugar-free everything. Is the stream all right, everyone? Because I know the missus is on a video call. So I'm expecting it to drop out. I'm going to have a quick look, see how we're getting on. I just noticed Chaz Flip stuff has popped in as well. Oh, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. About 30 seconds behind there. Who's put the thumbs down, you miserable gets? One thumbs down. So that's how far behind it is. Just catch up on some stuff on my phone. My mate's messaged me, NJ. Apparently there's a Train Spotting spin-off TV series about Begbie coming out. Robert Carlyle. That sounds all right, doesn't it? Train Spotting spin-off. Sounds decent, that. I love Train Spotting. 1 and 2. Even 2 was good. Not as good as 1. Not as gritty as 1, but... Oh, there we go. Chaz Flip stuff popped in. Hello, good morning. Is it still morning? Just about. The Dave says, are you staying down south now? All my mates are down there on the south coast. Love it there. Yeah, we're buying now, the Dave. We're buying a house in Torquay. So hopefully we'll be in there before Christmas. We're happy here for now. I'm not saying we're going to stay here forever, and there's probably a high chance that we'll come back up to Manchester in the future. But for now, we're happy. We want to buy because renting is just crazy money down here. So it's actually cheaper for us to buy, and also obviously the potential to have an investment there as well. So better for us to buy if we can, which we can. Stream's all right. Looks okay. That's good. I nearly bought that baby that crawls. Oh, that's so freaky, that, isn't it, Richard? So freaky, that baby. Annabelle don't like that when she sees that. Thought 2 was poor, ruined it for me. I don't know. I liked it. It. Don't get me wrong. It didn't have the same feeling as Trainspotting 1. Trainspotting 1 was a really gritty British, you know, very, very sort of realistic in many aspects. And number 2 was a bit more of a polished affair, you know, polished sort of Hollywood film, if you like, you know. But I still enjoyed the film for what it was. But it'd be great if there's a Begbie series coming out. I think that would be good. Stockroom must take ages to move everything. Not too bad, to be honest, Chaz, because everything's boxed up, so it shouldn't be too bad to move. Luke's in. Hi, Luke. What is the charity shop capital of England? No idea, Luke, to be honest. Is it? Are you going to tell us, or is this a question that you need an answer to? I ain't got a clue. I'm not gonna have that third biscuit, so because I feel like I'm being a bit naughty if I have 3 biscuits, because they might be sugar free, but they're not fat free. So, but I am gonna have this because I love these. These little saurine loaves. They're only 90 calories for. I mean, I'll tell you why it's 90 calories. Look at the fucking size of it. It's tiny, right? But they're so yummy, and I'm not one of these that has to have butter on them. You know, I just like them as they are. Oh, so good. The gooey centre. This is going to be really noisy. Who else is a fan of these? Oh. Take a bite of that. Swill it down with some tea. Per loaf, 90 calories. That's not bad at all. Got a fair amount of carbs in it, but other than that, it doesn't seem too bad. There's not a lot of fat. Bit of sugar, but 90 calories. Oh, it's so good. I love that. Poo in a blanket. Stodgy. It is stodgy. Surely West Midlands, 15 charity shops, 1 street. Possibly, Luke, I don't know. Chocolate digestives and custard creams for me. 2 more t-shirts to do. Oh, I love these. I have to add butter on the saurine, but eat a whole loaf at a time. Oh, that was lovely, that. Right. 2 more t-shirts. Let's do these. If you've enjoyed today's stream, or if you've got some work done, or you just want to be nice to the channel and to me, then make sure you hit that like button. And I think that covers every eventuality, because if you didn't like it, I assume you'd have buggered off by now. So if I do the flashy thing there, hit the like button now before you forget. I think that's the least you can do. I think that's the least you can do. And secondary, because when you look at your stats on YouTube, like in the background, there's a hell of a lot of people, and there'll be some of you guys, there's 50 odd or so of you watching now. There'll be some of you who are not subscribed to the channel. And I don't understand why, because it's such a great channel. I'm a little bit biased, obviously, but if you're not subscribed, just look, I'm working hard to get you to like and subscribe. So hit the subscribe button now. That'll do. What's the greatest thing you've found at a boot? Oh, God. People always ask these questions. I still maintain I really love that that Olympic jacket that we found a couple of years ago. Well, Belle saw it, really, to be honest with you. And we were late to the boot sale. We arrived at this boot sale about 11 o'clock in the morning. I was convinced I weren't going to find anything. And there was this jacket hanging on the back of a car. Nobody had picked it up, obviously, but it was an Olympic podium jacket for the USA team. And we picked it up. I think it was about £4 or something like that, £4. And it was worth, I think we sold it for a couple of hundred. And we could have got more, but it had a little oily mark on the front. I reckon it had dropped off the boot at some point during the boot sale, fell on the floor, picked up an oily mark on the front. If it hadn't had that on it, it could have been worth 3 to 4, even more money than that, £300 to £400. Brummy Time Lord was in Shirley yesterday doing the Chazzers. Fat good, sugar bad. Not too much fat though. My fella is off to the world famous market for cheese and black pudding. I think it's time for a nap. Some streamer said that streaming is like flying a jet. Okay. I wouldn't probably talk about it like that, but whatever. Night's Life. My brother and I found a signed Tom Cruise film director's chair at Denham up by Pinewood Studios for £15. Knocked him down from 20. Bloody hell, Richard. What was it worth in the end? Right. I've got my mugs piling up. I've got my breakfast over here that I finished earlier. Let's get cracking. We've got this one. Purveyors of quality goods from Levi's. This one is next. Here we go. Now, hang on a second. I think it might need a roller on it. Yeah, there's a few little hairs on it. A few bits of fluff. Whoopsie daisy, that ripped. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, balls. There we go. Right, this is a size small. I need a new roller. This one's broken. Keeps coming off. That's why I keep pushing it back in. Bloody roller keeps coming off, but I'm determined to get through these so I don't waste them before I buy another one. Anybody scabbed any McDonald's Monopoly tickets recently, like I did on my last video? Got some free fries at Mackie D's. Not used it yet, but it's on the app. You can load them up on your McDonald's app and then use them when you're ready. Anybody scabbed any off the floor? Right, let's get this one done. Oops, it's gone on a bit wonky. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Right, there we go. It's a little bit wonky. Right, that's okay. That'll do us. Oh, it is still wonky. Just noticed when I went to photograph it. I need to go over there a little bit. That's better. I think that'll do. Back's alright, I don't need to do anything with that one. And we're off again, it's raining. What time is it? Oh, it's a little bit late. 10 minutes late. Let's get the tags. Now, what do you reckon? Am I going to make it through this Vlogtober, or will I give up by the end? What do you reckon? Place your bets now. I'm not convinced I'm going to make it through because it's a hell of a tall order to do 31 videos every day. Well, not 31 every day, but one after the other. Will I make it through? I do not know, and I can't guarantee that I will or won't. But I'm going to try, and that's the most important thing. Let me get this listed. Levi's, Purveyors, men's, black blue printed short sleeve, small. Okay, that's fine. Select all, copy. I'm not worried about the item specifics. I'm just going to repaste that on there. Use but in good condition, see pics. Size labeled as small. Let's check the measurements. 18, 29. 18.29. Happy days. £14.98. 360 shipping, and we are done. Best profit, a boot sale, electrical consumer unit. Not exciting, but wow, that's great. Great profit. In for a short period to say hi, Peter. Hope you're doing okay. Just managed to get some petrol. Bloody nightmare, innit? Yeah, they've got the old Monopoly thing going on at the minute. "1960s Beatles fan club only Christmas flexi discs 7-inch record." Wow. F1 pit crew jumper 20p. 20p. Oh, I'd have picked that up all day long. That's nice. Dry and sunny, but blowing a gale. What is Vlogtober? Well, basically, you release a video every day in the month of October. So you're vlogging in October. And I'm not really going to be vlogging as such, but I'm just going to release a video. Well, I'm going to try and release a video every day in October. ABBA box set. Wow, £5 for... Wow, bloody hell. Who bloody pay that? Jesus. That's great, though. Well done. Just, yeah, what's it called in Christmas? I can't remember what it's called when they do it in December. The 25, the days of Christmas or whatever. I can't bloody remember. Nigel's not able to get any bloody petrol. Bloody nightmare. Time and Bell's on a break. I can chat for 10 minutes. Vlogmas, that's it. Yeah. Will you be doing Movember? No, I've done it in the past, Luke. In fact, I bet I've got a picture of myself when I did it. I've done Movember. I'm not doing it again because Belle will kill me. She hated it. I'm sure I've got a picture. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's a GIF. So, bloody hell! Metal legs here, right. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Oh, yeah, you can. I took a picture as I shaved it off. So you can see when I had it and then when I shaved it off. Yeah, that was when I did Movember. Awful, innit? Awful. It was horrible. Just looked like a right idiot. Craig Young did a question of sport game. £5 into 500. Wow. That's awesome. Tonks, we've been here. We've done Reseller Secret Santa. Bit patchy. I did the whole month, Luke. I did the whole month, and that's how it ended up. And I ain't never doing it again. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right. This one's done. So I've got one more t-shirt to do. And then I'm going to have a quick look for Matt if he's still around. I think he is, but I don't know. But I'll have a look at Matt's Slayer t-shirt, see if there's any decent sizes in there. So if you hang around, Matt, I'll have a look in a minute. Right, I've got this last Levi's t-shirt to do. And that's probably going to take us up to the end of the stream. Maybe 12-ish. Yeah, I'll probably get to about 12 and then we'll call time for today. You're not going to be short of videos from me in the next month because I'm going to attempt to release one every day. No promises, mate, but if you watch them, I'll release them. How about that as a deal? You watch it, I'll release them. I'll make them. It's a bit wonky, but I'm not sure whether it's right. Yeah, here we go. See if we've got an inside label to do or not. No. This is a nice t-shirt. I like this. I was close to keeping this one earlier. Levi's dark grey, white California Bear. Printed short sleeve men's t-shirt, size large. Sounds good to me. Using very good condition. See pics. Labeled as large. Let's see what we've got. 21 to 22. 29. So I'm just going to add that in there. 21 to 22. Oh, it's not that bloody long. 29. Okay, done. That's fine. $19.98 on this t-shirt. Not a bad price. Listed. So, is that everything? Yes, that's everything that I had prepped. Or Bella prepped. Is it going on, or is it just going to think about it for the next hour? Done. We're on. So that should be all the drafts done. I've got a few offers to send out. I'll do that in a bit. Right. See how you lot are doing. Packaging live coming up in a few minutes, yeah. Wi-Fi is going again. Oh, bloody hell. It's not telling me anything's wrong at the minute, but say Bell's on a call, so I don't know whether that has affected it. Let me go and have a look at these Slayer t-shirts for Matt. Got them. They were right at the bottom of my pile. I think these are the ones, Matt. So let's see what we got. If there's nothing here that interests you, Matt, it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. You know, don't feel like you're under pressure. So I've got this one, which is, that's only a medium. World Tour 2012. It's got the schedule dates on the back, but it's a medium, so I'm assuming that's no good for you. There's a motor. How many were there? Because there's not many here. I think there's only two. Motorhead, but again, that looks small. That's a small. It's not looking good. Another Motorhead. That one is a small. Matt, it's not looking good for you, mate. Oh, here's the other Slayer one. This one's kind of got a distressed look around the neck where it's got like lots of little holes. But it's only labelled as a small. That looks bigger than a small, mind you. But it's probably a medium if in reality, I'd say. So it doesn't look like there's anything of your size. What's this one? Oh, Slayer Nation. Well, again, World Tour 2015. But this looks small as well. That's a small as well. So there you go. That's it, I think, for Slayer anyway. Oh. Well, we're almost done. We'll give it 5 minutes. Let's round it up to 3 hours and then we'll call it a day. I'll get a couple of offers out. Let's take that off you so you don't get blinded. Send an offer on a DS game. A golf jacket. And what else? Oh, that vintage cassette player. 3 offers sent. Still waiting for payment on one item. It's been, what, 3 days now? So that's going to expire soon. Oh no, 2 days. Felt like more. Delete that. Right. I've got some. What's going on here? Somebody put a nice comment. Michael Bauer put a nice comment on my post saying, "All the best, Chris. Hope you make it. You deserve to meet your target, as you are always worth watching." That's very kind, Michael. Appreciate it. I'll put a little comment back on that one with a fingers crossed emoji if I can find it. Can never find these damn emojis. There we go. What else? Oh, Matt wants a t-shirt. Oh, send me a message then. Which one are we talking about, Matt? I'm assuming that it's the first one. This one, which is a medium. Is it that one? It's a nice t-shirt, that. It is a nice t-shirt. Yeah, send me a message anyway and let me know. And I'll send you some measurements and stuff. Derek's got 2 waiting payment myself. The instant payment can't come quick enough. I think it will materialize. I think it will. Yeah. Orders packed on first account, now to pick orders on second account. Oh well. Keep going. Keep going. At least if you're picking orders, you've made sales. So it's all good. By day 15, Chris will be doing 10-second shorts for the rest. You know what? I wouldn't put it past me. But I'm desperately wanting to give you quality content for this 31, for the next 30 videos, because today's the first one. So 30 after today, it's going to be quality content. So make sure, I need your support. I want to see that you guys are actually watching these videos, because if it starts dipping and people are getting sick of the channel and sick of the videos, I've had enough of Cookie and the Aidens. If they don't shut up, then I'll quit before I finish, because I want to see you guys are actually watching. Right, we're on 2 hours and 59 minutes. I'm going to see if I can hit end on exactly 3 hours. So, what went wrong today? Shut up, Derek, you cheeky get. No, thank you everybody for joining today's Come List with me. And it's day 1 of Vlogtober. Look out every day for a video and make sure you pull me up if you're not seeing one on that day, because then I'll have broken the rules, which I'm desperately going to try not to do. So that's it. See you on tomorrow's video, whatever that may be. Take care, everybody. See you later. Bye.